everyone.
Hello, people.
It's your girl Maureen. I'm here with
Joel Yeru.
and it's kind of funny. We were just talking here.
Yeah,
It's Friday today, guys.
it is.
You know, and it's one of those days you're excited about the day. You're excited about the evening. You're excited about what's coming, which is Saturday and Sunday.
Mhm.
So in the moment, we're gonna talk to you guys about something very exciting.
Very exciting.
Something very cool.
Very
But
cool.
let's give everyone else time to log in, to join us.
Yes.
And as at the moment, let's hear, from you guys. What are you excited about for today? How's your day going? How's your day gonna be? What are your
Mhm.
plans? You can comment and give us, a little bit of a glimpse of what you guys are up to.
Yeah. Happy Friday. Happy Furahi Day, as other people like to say it. In Swahili, Furahi Day means happy. Happy day.
Mhm.
Smiles everywhere.
Exactly. In the moment, before we start, let's start with a little bit of a quote.
Mhm.
Joel's just explaining about it to me. What is it? Who's it from?
It's from legendary Bruce Lee, actually.
Bruce Lee,
Yes.
guys. This quote is from Bruce Lee, and I'm going to read it to you guys. Bear with us for a bit. It starts with, empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water in a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water in a bottle, it becomes the bottle.
Mm.
Now, water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Very deep.
Very deep. Extremely deep. I don't know. For me, I'd say it resonates with the fact of flexibility, being flexible and adapting. Yeah. When I heard this, the first thing that came into my mind was adaptability.
Same here, actually. When he talks about being formless and shapeless, it's all about really understanding that life comes in all forms and shapes, actually.
Exactly.
That sometimes you might be hit with a certain new piece of information or a certain new direction that you have to take. And if you notice, water really just moves with the flow. It goes with the flow. That's the right way to say it.
Exactly.
In a cup, in a bottle, in a bowl, in a kettle, it doesn't really matter. And you should think of yourself like water and really just go with the flow and see what you can do out of any situation.
I know you guys are a bit surprised. New face here.
Yep.
I'm actually covering in for Lightness.
Mhm.
Our little birdie is currently not feeling well, so she's at home right now. We wish you the best and quick recovery, Lightness. We miss you at the office here.
Get well soon.
Yeah, get well soon, Light. We miss you. Okay, let's start. I'm sure everyone has already logged in. We're gonna talk to you today about something exciting, something cool, something interesting, as we said before. And what are we
Yes.
going to discuss about today?
We are going to discuss about the movement.
The movement.
Yes.
The movement. What is the movement, Joel?
The movement. Interesting question. I would put it as it is a platform that helps or that can allow for all of us, it doesn't matter really who you are, to aspire more than what we actually are. So for instance, if you are interested or if you have a passion for writing, for photography, if you want to talk to the world about anything literally, it is a platform that allows you to put your ideas either as words, as a song, as a video, as any form of content out there that people can actually reach out and see, share, and as well like.
So what you're telling us, it's like a creativity, like creatives platform.
Yes, it is for creatives, it is for thought leaders, it is for the world.
It is for the world.
It is from Tanzania to the world. Yeah.
Exactly. That's actually really cool. I was planning on joining and registering myself. I already have an Empower. I have an Empower account.
Yes.
So that's one of the most important things to do.
Yeah.
In order to become a mover and to join the movement, you need to have an Empower account. One of the things that I've always wanted to do
Mhm.
has been, on the creative side, although I don't consider myself much of a creative.
Come
But
on. I'm sure you're
I
creative.
know, but I've always wanted, to create,
Mhm.
But one of the hardest things for me has been the platform,
Mhm. Yeah.
One of the perks of the movement with Empower is that you have already 50,000 users ready to view all
Imagine.
of your work.
Imagine that.
You know?
50K.
Exactly.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Wow.
I mean, imagine just now on your website, on your page, on your Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, whatever. How many followers do you have?
Maybe 1,000.
Exactly.
If I'm
but
lucky.
to have 50,000 people
Yeah.
ready to view your work, that's an awesome opportunity, actually.
I think that's an amazing stepping stone.
Exactly.
Because a lot of us, especially young creators who are just starting to maybe discover our passion
Yeah.
and want to share it with the world, we might have a circle of maybe 500 to 1,000 friends, maybe 2,000, 3,000, but having a platform that allows you to instantly gain access to potentially over 50,000, not 50,000, over 50,000
Sure.
people, I think that's amazing.
It is.
That's a good place to start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what other perks do you think people, when they join the movement, what are the perks they're going to get?
I think one of the biggest perks is also allowing yourself to brand who you are and branding your content as per your vision. It is within your limits, and I think the best way is to think limitless as well in terms of how do you want to position yourself, how do you want to link your brand to the outside world. I think that is one of the most amazing things, to brand your content as the way you see fit. Let it be written, let it be visual, let it be audio. It's really up to you.
And another thing that I found very interesting is the fact that, for example, imagine you're a blogger, right? You want to write like a whole long blog about, I don't know, football, fashion, all into music.
At the same time.
At the same
Amazing.
time. Guys, that's like, imagine you're reading, a blog about meditation and there's like soothing songs in the background as you read it.
Yes.
That's one of the coolest things. You can mix words with audio and video in the same place.
It's all about that synergy.
Exactly.
Like I've actually posted I posted something on my movement page.
You're a mover.
I'm a mover.
He's a mover. I'm gonna be a mover too.
You should be a mover already.
Exactly.
Yes. So what I did is I posted a song of mine onto the page, but I also posted written content for it. So it gives the world sort of understanding of what is the background of the music, where did my inspiration come from, but they get to hear it as well at the same time.
Exactly. Another thing is, as soon as you post, we get notified.
Yes.
Exactly. Guys,
Amazing.
imagine, the moment you post, someone says, hey, Joel has posted awesome audio track. And right then and there, I can go on and listen to your track. I can go on and view your pictures, your photos, your videos, that sort of thing. That's also very cool, actually.
Yeah. So I think it's important for us also to remember that we can get notified basically on the things that we have affiliation or a love for. So if you're interested, for example, in, as you said, meditation or understanding law, as soon as someone posts something about law or meditation, you get notified and they're like, okay, let me check that out. So that's amazing. That's an amazing feature to have, I'd say.
And also, guys, don't worry. You can be a mover in anything. You can post about everything, anything. You can write about anything, whatever it is. It's things. You don't need to have a certain passion or to write about a certain thing. You can write about anything, and it's such a great opportunity. I wish when I was younger, I got that opportunity to be able to share my creative side, and maybe I would be able to, to share it even more, But now you get scared and you're like, oh my God, I don't have that many followers. How many people are going to follow me? What if I want, more people to read this? How am I going to do it? You're going to ask people to share, to follow. But with the movement, you already have 50,000, more than 50,000 viewers ready to look at your show, to listen to your music, to look at your pictures, right?
Yes. And I think, going back to that, you can literally be a mover on different platforms in the sense that you might be interested in weddings, or maybe that is your area. Or let me take it back. You might, let's say weddings as an example.
Yeah.
So you might have a series within the movement that is about weddings. But in there, you're talking about weddings. So what is it? What are weddings to you? What does it mean to you? So you can write a review about people's weddings and the hustle behind actually making things work, the behind the scenes of weddings. You can have a series that is full of pictures of actual weddings in beautiful scenarios, people walking, people, having enjoying meals and introducing each other's families. Or you can also have a video that showcases the whole event. Imagine one platform for you to share your written content or your views on weddings, the pictures behind them, and a video. If you're making music as well, you can have music in the background that supports that. Yeah.
How do you become a mover? What are the steps?
The steps of becoming a mover, very simple actually, so simple. The first thing is you have to have an account with Empower. So I believe that a majority of us already have an account, hopefully. If not, you just have to create one, and it doesn't take long at all. The steps are very simple. You just fill in your credentials, possibly take you about 5 minutes, I would say, for the initial steps. But I always advise people, try and fill out as much as you can on our website, because our website has different sections to it. As an organization, we deal with talent or recruitment. So the more you fill in your profile, the more information and updates you get on recruitment. So once you fill all of that information, you can then see the section that says the mover, or the movement rather. So you click the movement, and that will take you lesser time to fill in the information.
You know what I just thought right now?
Yes.
Empower is a human capital consultancy, right?
Yes,
we deal with the diverse activities. We do team building, we do retreats, we consult, we provide advisory services. In that same order, you can also be able to become a mover by using the same account,
Yes.
So you can apply for a job, you can also be a mover,
Yes.
and you can also be a registered consultant at the consulting marketplace that we launched last week, right?
Very true.
And imagine just across the same website, you don't need to have different logins. It's so annoying to be, a member in different things and having to remember all the passwords.
Oh my God, passwords.
You can have your one password and your one account, and you can do all these
Everything.
things. That's one of the best things I love.
That is the dream.
It is the dream,
That is the
and we've
dream.
made it come true.
Yes.
Exactly. And our website, www.empower.co.tz, is where you'll find all this information. If you already have an account with us, don't worry. Just go log into our account, and you will find the option to become a mover. If you do not, what are you waiting for? Go to www.empower.co.tz and register to become a mover.
Yes.
One of the things that people, would ask, I understand that you tell someone, go and share and share and share and share. What type of things would you share, Joel?
That's a very good question. Regarding as a mover. As a mover, I would say the first thing is you'd want to share your passion. So things that are more closer to you, because that means you'd have a lot of intent and you'd have content as well to put into that information. So if you're really interested in photography, put your portfolio there. Share your pictures and also categorize them. The good thing about the movement, it allows you to categorize your information. As I said earlier, there's the series. So you can create a series for wedding photos, outdoor, you can have portraits, different types of scenes.
Another thing I noticed for teachers, you can teach students, you can link us to your, YouTube channel where you have classes, you can post those videos on the movement, and people can be able to access you. Remember, we have more than 50,000 viewers ready to view all your content. So you don't even have to start looking for people to view your content. Your people are already there. All you need to do is just upload all this content that, we're ready to consume and to enjoy, right?
Yes.
Exactly. Another type of things you can do, for example, a talk show. We could have the Yellow Couch in the movement. Actually, Empower already has an account in the movement, and you can follow us.
Yes.
Right?
Exactly.
You already have an account. I'm going to have my account today, guys.
Today, Marie, you have to do it.
I'm going to have my account today.
Yes.
So we can follow each other, keep each other updated. You can see what I'm passionate about, what Joel's passionate about, and what Empower is passionate about as a whole.
Can I also add on to that? In terms of content or what you can share, you can also think about what is happening around the world right now.
Exactly.
Within our country, within the East African community, and Africa, and the world at large. And you can also prepare content in that way. It could be your take or your thoughts within that realm of what is currently going on.
Great. Mayur, are we having any questions?
Yes, we have one question. We have two questions actually. Somebody's asking, can I sell my goods on the movement platform?
That's interesting.
That's an interesting question. I'll take that. Well, the platform is mostly created for you to share your ideas, your thoughts, and all your content that you have. So what we would advise is you can share the kind of goods that you are providing, but then link that to your actual either Instagram handle, or link it as well to the consulting marketplace, and how people can reach out to you in terms of you as a service provider or as a good, someone who's selling goods as well.
That's really great.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have another question. Is there a limit to the amount of content that I can put on the movement?
I'll take that. No, we do not have a limit.
No limits.
No limit at all. That's what Joel said was you can have series. You can have as many series as you want. You can upload as many content as you want. You just have to categorize it in a way that, you know, your users, when they come and view your page, they can easily be able to find all this content that you have to offer. So I think mostly it's about you organizing yourself and posting as much content as you can for us to enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just share as much as you can, but just also to let everyone know, I think when you are signing up, there are guidelines, and everything that is posted will be reviewed prior to posting, so just letting you guys know that.
Yeah. Just we need to be careful, you know, we need to, you know, censor some things,
Yes.
that sort of thing, but really there's no limit. You can share as much as you can.
Especially if you've got a growth mindset, you just want to keep sharing with the world, I highly suggest, at least have content every week. At least say, every week I'm going to share something new, share something with the world. If you can make it more than once a week, even better. That means more viewers, more people are connecting with you, and there's a higher probability of people sharing your work. And if that links with a product or good or service that you have, that means more likely chance for you to actually make income out of it.
Yeah, true. You can have a shop and say, you know what, guys, you can have a shop selling clothes, right? But you can start a fashion movement series, you know, and talk about fashion and say, if you want something like this, you can go to my Instagram page or my Facebook page. So you can link. Don't think about, oh my God, I have to start all over again and create all. Or if you already have content, you can easily just link us there, or you can even reshare it to the movement, right?
Exactly. It's as simple as that, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, we have two more questions.
Great.
One is from Batalia.
Okay.
And Batalia is asking, is this targeted to a small or big business entrepreneurs?
We don't have a limit.
The target is everyone and anyone, because as Maureen had explained earlier, even Empower as an organization, we have the movement page, and also other companies, we encourage our clients, our partners as well, to join the movement. They can have their web pages there, and as individuals within organizations, you can also have your individual pages. And I would suggest, if you do have an organization or a company, do have your company page, but also encourage each person in your organization to have their own page as well. That increases your chance of the world noticing you guys as a whole.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so we have a quick SOS from Immaculate. She says, I'm having trouble setting up my account. I've tried so many times. Is there any way we can help Immaculate out?
Okay, what I would suggest is, if Immaculate could come to the office.
Yeah.
I think that would be
visit
easier.
us. If you're in Dar es Salaam, please come visit us.
Yeah.
And if you can't, please share your phone number. You can DM us your phone number, and we
Yes.
can give you a call and take you through the whole process. So please don't worry. If you're in Dar es Salaam, drop by our offices. You know, wear a mask and stuff, but we're here. We're here to help you.
Mhm.
We can help you register and everything. But if you're not in Dar es Salaam, please drop us a DM with your phone number and say the problem that you have, and someone from our team will definitely call you within the day just to listen to your problem and help you out.
But I would like to also suggest, I think what could be the issue is make sure you've got an Empower profile, Immaculate,
True.
and then that should make the process easier for you to register.
Okay, Immaculate says it's actually my password.
Ah,
Oh.
got her, Immaculate. The solution is simple. So if you have your email address and you know it and it's correct, just click the button that says forgot password. And then you'll get an email that would allow you to recreate your password, and then you should be able to log in and register as a mover.
And if you can't see the email, please go check your junk folder.
Yeah.
Sometimes, this technology, things could happen.
Yeah.
So go check your junk folder. You may find the email there to reset your password.
Okay, one cool thing about Immaculate, she says she's watching from Kenya.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Guys,
so-
we have audience from Kenya.
Nice.
Hi,
Shout out to
Immaculate.
Kenya.
Thank you for
Hello,
watching.
Immaculate. Shout out 254.
254.
All right, we have a couple of more questions. People
Okay.
are getting active. This is
Great.
exciting.
Awesome.
Keep them coming. From Princess Kagemulo. So, can I share my cooking recipes?
You
Yes.
can share your cooking recipe. You can share a video of you eating the food. You can share whatever you want.
It could be a podcast about food, African
Exactly.
recipes, or any recipes really that you cook doesn't have to be
Anything.
African. So I-
Exactly.
Yes.
Anything you want, you can share it.
All right, a follow-up question to that is
Yes.
there any restrictions to the kind of format for the audios and videos and images?
I believe with audio, there's a limit of up to 2 megabytes. With videos, I would definitely say it has to be, PG. Definitely nothing that is negative. If you catch my drift, nothing too revealing or nudity-related content. Just think about what would the world like to see. It's a positive space, and also, as we said, we do review content before it going live. But I would like to suggest, best way if you're trying to link, let's say, audio or video, the platform allows you to click to add on links, and then that link becomes part of your content. So best way is to do share the link, and the platform actually takes that audio and plays it there for you, and takes the video if it's on YouTube or any other site really, and shows it there as well.
Okay, so you don't even need to share it. You can share it, or if you're worried about the size, you can link it to wherever it is,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Okay, so Mr. Shayo says he's watching from Morogoro.
Hello,
Hi,
Shaya. The way the content or the platform works is everything is there for the world to view. And the more you share or the more you upload, the more chances there are for people to reach your content. And the more active you are as well as an individual, it is up to you as well to share your content with the world. But remember, we did say that it is a platform with over 50,000 people. So as long as it's there and as long as it is relevant to the right audience, it will gain traction. And we've already been seeing traction as of late.
Yeah, and what I was going to say is we already have more than 50,000 users. They're there. We in a way, we're already promoting for you. We're
Yes.
giving you all these people who are ready to see and ready to view all your content. So all you have to do is share and share and share.
And be adaptable as well.
Yeah.
Try different methods of sharing. Write something. You might try to do an audio or a podcast. You might decide, okay, today I'm going to do a video with a friend of mine if I feel uncomfortable to do it alone.
Yeah.
But I would say be adaptable, and remember that you're catering to a lot of different types of people. So don't just stick to one thing. Be adaptable. Be like water.
Be like water.
Yeah.
All right, I think we have one last question. If anybody wants to keep asking, keep them coming.
Great.
So, can I post stuff about politics and religion?
I would definitely, it is not a site or it is not a platform for politics and religion. We are a private company, and we are more of a private and I would say maybe social enterprise in terms of allowing people with the like-mindedness and growth mindset to come and share their content. So politics and religion is a no-no.
All right, a funny one here.
Okay.
Boys Lee says I'm watching while in class session.
Oh, wow.
Who is this?
Boise Lee.
Boise Lee, please concentrate in class.
Please do. You can watch this video later.
Yes,
Please
school is
don't get
important.
caught.
Yeah,
Exactly.
school is important.
All right,
Please
so
Are
so
we done with questions?
we have one last question.
Oh, yeah.
Keep them coming
Keep
in.
them coming.
Will
Love interaction.
Empower boost or market, in other words, my content that I upload to the movement?
To the movement. Ooh, as of now, we are not doing any personal boosting for anyone or ourselves.
Yeah.
So it's all organic, something that we honestly believe, and from the inception of this organization, when Miranda started it off, it's all about organic growth. Let things grow naturally, fruitfully, as it is meant to be, and you will then, in time, reap the seeds of what you sow. Yeah, I think that's the right phrase.
Okay, guys. Well, our director is giving us that's
It's time to
right.
go.
Yeah, it's time to go. But before we leave, we're gonna give a shout out to our sister company, Inspire Center and Cafe.
Yes.
We're back in business. We're open.
Woo.
Coffee, snacks, guys. It's the best place to be.
Yes.
Free Wi-Fi. We also have spaces where you can host your meetings. You can have your little events or big events. You can do anything. If you have a little party, a big party, you can do.
You can come shoot your video there as a mover. You
Exactly,
can come set up
exactly.
your shop there, a mini marketplace. Just let us
Exactly.
know what you're looking to do with the
Mhm.
space, and we are here to support you grow.
Yes, we have an Instagram page, Inspire Center and Cafe,
Yes.
I believe, and we also are on LinkedIn and on Facebook, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so just visit and you can see what we have to offer.
One last thing I'd like to add is that we do have lots of different events that we host internally. Like yesterday, we had board games and FIFA night, so a lot of people came through. We played some board games, played some FIFA, lots of fun, and we'll be updating you on the upcoming events as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna finish with one little bit of song.
Yeah.
That, it's one of my favorite songs from
Our
when I was
favorites.
young, but it also resonates with the movement
Yes.
what we're discussing today. Do you want to start?
You start.
Okay. I like to move it, move it.
You like to move it, move it.
We
You
like to move it,
move it. You
You
gotta
gotta
move
move
it.
it.